Hello everyone, how is everyone doing? We're gonna be starting a new campaign in RimWorld with, obviously if you're on YouTube, sorry you cannot hear that great music, but I'm playing, yeah, there we go, overture music. We're gonna be going for playing RimWorld with all the DLC, few mods, mostly similar, mostly the same one as last time. Last campaign we did kind of ended in a bad way, but made me want to play more vampire. But at the same time, I didn't want to do to keep it the same way exactly. Wanted to change the goal a little bit, and I just didn't want to just do like a weird vampire. So yeah, let's just cut the music for now. There we go. But yeah, I didn't want it to do any just random vampire, and I wanted to have like a backstory, try to do something. So I was like, what can we do? And then I was listening to some music, and ended up thinking, why not do a Lord of the Ring theme run, right? Why not? So we're gonna be doing a run with. Let me show you the screen. Let's go. There we go. That's gonna be perfect. Let me just see. Yeah, let me put the sound of the game maybe a bit lower. That's good. So we're gonna be playing with two people. We have Gandalf and we have Sam. So two great new pawns that's gonna be helping us. So Gandalf is, as you know, he's basically half a god. So he's good into everything. And we have Sam, which is he can do cooking and some other thing, planting, a bit of crafting, a bit of animal work. It's acceptable. He cannot fight though. I mean, it's Sam. He can. I mean, technically, he did kill another god, but I mean the daughter of a god, the spider. So something, but he won't be fighting much in this run. But we have Gandalf as a vampire because I didn't know exactly how to. I wanted to incorporate the vampire somewhere in that line, and I was like, how do we make sure that Gandalf can die, right? So how do we do that? He's a vampire, so as long as he isn't like directly like cut his head or something, should come back to life and she should be able to work, which is gonna be interesting. I don't know why yeah. And I made the religion to Valar. We have our two deities. We have the good one, Ilúvatar, and Melkor, the Dark Lord. And everything else is pretty much standard. We have a few relics. So we have Gandalf's sword, the ring, and we have the Gondor crown. There we go. So the goal is going to be to try to make one big, basically one big village. We have quite a nice map with a little river, an island in the middle. I think that's going to be fine to start with. It's going to make us a great way to start. I think I'm going to try to go for something like relatively organic. So to go for something where we can slowly grow the villages. We won't be bad people as much as possible, except Gandalf. Technically, he will need blood. So sadly for some people, he might need to feed on them. That's just what I'm saying. In the end, he will need some food. But other than that, he will be super powerful. So that's going to be good for us. Yeah. So the goal, I think, for this run is, yeah, if we go back to the religion tab, is going to be to get all our relics. Because we have 3 relics to discover, and we're going to get quests for them as usual. So we're going to be able to go and try to grab them and try to make a functioning village, basically. What's the backstory? How did Gandalf and Sam ended up there and not the other? That's a good question. Hopefully we're going to be able to find the other. But why exactly are there the only 2 people available to do that. Something happened, they ran up, they got teleported to the RimWorld world, who knows? But now they're there, and they're ready to fight back, I guess. One of the other interesting that's going to be, I have absolutely no idea how it's going to work because I had never played RimWorld with that before, is that our structure is embodied taste. So basically, our gods should be living. So I don't know if we might have a chance to see them, which would be interesting because I don't know how it's gonna work. And technically we have like 2 deity, but one is evil for us, but I don't think the game would recognize that. So maybe like we might have like an evil deity that might come, and we might not have a choice but just to like them, because otherwise everyone would get mad. So who knows? And I mean, venerated animals, I put cat, horses, and tremble because what else can you put? I feel like a perfect choice. So yeah, let's just get them up. Gandalf got his sword, so he will be able to fight. I mean, Gandalf is basically like a god in that game. He's starting relatively average, but he's like proficient in everything, so he will be getting stronger fast. The only thing is that we will have to separate everything, so Sam does most of the boring work and Gandalf will be able to do the rest. Otherwise, we won't be progressing anywhere. So let's advance them. So we're gonna give Sam the doctor trait for now. He's relatively good, so it should be fine. And he's actually has some patient for that, so it's good. Bed rest, that's important. Childcare, Sam cannot do that. I think Gandalf, there's one thing he cannot do. I don't know where I would see that. Yeah, he cannot clean for some reason. So don't ask why. Just that's how it is. And Gandalf obviously is a Sang of Age, so I put him to work at night. So that's gonna be and why doesn't he need a bit of recreation as well, so that's good. We don't start with any animal in this scenario, so that's fine. And let's put everything else. So all rearm and everything, we're gonna put it at 1 for everyone. Warden, we can put it at 1 as well. Endol train is, I mean, technically is better with animals, so I'm gonna give it to Sam. I might leave it at 3 just if I want anything there to be made in priority. Cannot hunt. Will not do. I think it's just his skill is really low, so it doesn't want to do it. And at the same time, we don't have any gun to start with, so I guess that's gonna be fine for now. I mean, I can put it in 4 there just to say. Butcher, everything he will be able to do, so I will put Butcher, Cook in 2. Then we'll have on that side Deconstruct, Repair, and everything. That's good. Harvest we won't be doing because Sam will be doing that work. And I will put that, you know what, I will put it like that. Yeah, that's better. Mine, yeah, all of those, he has the skill, so he'll be doing that, even if he's not particularly good at it. Crafting, we'll let that to Sam, and everything else, there we go. I'm going to put research first, so we're going to need to be mindful on research because we won't be able to do much while Gandalf is, I mean, yeah, saying that, I will put it back in 3. So we'll do everything and then go to research, but all of that, why does it not have stone cutting? No idea. Yeah, so I'll put that at 4, so we'll basically do everything, then research. Okay, that's good. So let's start building a little something. So we have one of the nice thing with river is that all the lands close to the river are more fertile, but they also have, I think they have a risk of flooding. So this might be a problem long term. We will need to, I don't know if we can make wall or anything for that, but we'll see what we can do. But yeah, we need to start making like a small home or something, small structure just to hold everything. So we won't do anything too crazy, but I kind of want to make it a bit more aesthetic than our last campaign. We already have a road in the middle, so I won't be building on the road. But yeah, let's just do something like that maybe. Yeah, why not? Like a little building, we're gonna be able to put bed inside of it for now. We'll be fine for that. Yeah, I'm not even gonna stretch it on that side. I'm gonna leave some space to place a door here. I'm gonna place another door at the bottom. That's gonna be good. And then if we go into bed, I'm gonna put one here, one here. Let's just put one end table. I think it will cover both of them. And after that, we will need to put like one table just to see that we have. I could even put a dresser technically. They sleep a bit better. Yeah, let's put a dresser on the side. And then they're just two for now. So yeah, let's not put the biggest table. Where do we have the small one? Ah, yeah. I mean, even I see that would be fine. So yeah, let's put this one. Let's put 4 chairs on that side. I'm even gonna put a lamp directly. We won't have power directly, but that's fine. And after that, we will need to do some planting and everything, some harvesting for that. But do I put a wall here just to separate that section? No, I think we're fine. I will do some recreation as well. So let's place something on the other side there, and maybe like one chess table, just to say. Yeah, just to give them some option. Try to not get them mad too quickly. That will be good. And yeah, there we go. So I think some won't have anything to do directly. So, and we also need to choose a space to hold all the stone because we will be moving those. So I think one of the first thing I will do is put a zone. Dumping storage will do like here. I think that's going to be fine. And I'm going to make another building like right here probably to hold everything. I think it's fine if for the first night they sleep outside, it's going to be fine. No, we're going to do that. Yeah, that's really small. That is really small. Let's try to... Yeah, even that's not like... that's such a random building shape. But I think for storage for now, we'll use it for that. And it might become like a kitchen long term or something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make the building like weird shapes which look more organic than just making square, because that's often the problem in RimWorld. You start doing things and you just end up with either a big compound or like a big box. Let's try not to have it this way this time. We're gonna cut most of the trees that are on the fertile land because we're gonna need to remove them in all case, so that's fine. We really need to pack those up because we don't have that much immersion pack. I mean, it will be fine for probably his first cycle, but not much after. Let me just look that everything is working, so that's perfect. Yes. So I don't know exactly how it will work for the... to get new team member, because I would like to recreate the team, right? I would like to recreate, get all the team member from that went to destroy the ring back in action. That would be really nice. But at the same time, a lot of them probably won't be able to fight. So do we want to make them like... No, I think Gandalf will be our only vampire because it's the only immortal one. Like, we cannot do that for the other. Yeah, I did that, but yeah, in fact, there is absolutely no storage space, so that's not really useful. Let's put one zone here. There we go. Yes, that's going to be good. Let's accelerate the time a little bit. Yeah. So we're building. It's not going super fast, but I mean, how did you miss the building? Okay, still did it. It just not well. Okay, that's fine. Now it's just yeah, it's in recreation. Ah, yeah, because it's supposed to only be working at night. Oh, no, it should be sleeping, yeah, now, but probably wasn't tired, so that's why he didn't slept. Where is he going? What are you doing, Gandalf? Okay, did he get pushed by the water? I don't know. That was a bit weird. That should be fine to stay outside for a few days. Would be nice if you could focus on that, though. Yes. Yes, perfect. So they both will have bed directly for the first night, so that's good. I don't know where Sam went. Yeah, okay, he's cutting wood around. That's good. So we will have at least like acceptable housing for the first night. Maybe I can, yeah. Tell him to deliver the wood, so that's good. He's watching the sunset while Gandalf is going to start his workday. And the nice thing with Gandalf as well is it really doesn't need much food and sleep. But from time to time, the problem we'll have, at least at the start, once we have more people, should be fine. But he's the only one that can fight. And he will have to dead rest from time to time. So when he will be dead resting, we'll have the problem that... oh, he felt something again. We'll have the problem that we won't have any defense. So if we get a raid or anything, we will have to wake up Gandalf, and that won't be good long term. So yeah, we'll have to see how it goes. Next day, let's start to place a crewing zone. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for like, maybe not completely, but something like that. We're gonna plant rice to start with. Where is it? Where's the rice? Ah, there we go. Yeah. So that's gonna be for the first day. That's gonna be fine. And after that, we're gonna be able to make like more interesting plants. And we're gonna plant like all along. So it's gonna hopefully make a really nice looking village. That's the goal. Yeah, what did we get? Okay, yeah, some small debris, that's fine. So there is some, I was looking at it, there's quite a lot of animal. There's rhinoceros, buffalo, grizzly bear, warg, boomalop. What is it doing? Okay, yeah, okay, it was auto-saving, it took a bit of time. Some smaller animal. But yeah, if we had an hunter, would be honestly quite good. Okay, so we are finishing all the housing for that, so that's gonna be nice. We're gonna need some power. So where can we place the first one? I think I kind of want to place the first one like somewhere there. I mean, it's a bit of in the middle of a field, so that's not too great. Otherwise, I can put it here. Same time, I like the idea of having it there. We're losing 8 good spots, which is not great, but we have so many. Or we can put it like here. We're only losing 3, the rest is on the road, so that's fine. Like nothing will grow on the road, so it's not a problem. Yeah, you know what? Let's place it there. And let's place a power conduit there. Let's place it like that. There we go. And we'll need to add a lamp. No, that's not what I want. Yeah, that's what I want. Let's get another lamp here. The other thing we'll have to deal with is kind of think I want to keep it a secret what Gandalf gonna be doing. Like I don't want everyone to know like, oh, Gandalf is doing weird thing in his basement, I guess. Because we're gonna need to deal with that. So I think everyone will be nice and happy, and Gandalf will have like a secret cave somewhere where we're gonna put a few prisoners so he has enough blood. But for the rest, like except for those people that won't have a chance, I think we're gonna try to play like a really friendly. We're the Shire, a really friendly neighbor. Like we're super nice. From time to time, someone disappear, but don't ask questions. Was bad luck or something? Not anyone's fault. And I mean, for anything else, no one asks question. Why would you ask question about it? Yeah. Sam is sleeping. Gandalf is still working, so he has a lot of work, moving everything. Yeah, still. Yeah, this building is so small compared to like the amount of wall we placed, but that's fine. That is actually fine. All those one here will need to move as well because we're gonna start building a few housing here. But yep, rice plants are getting planted, so at least that's already good. Sam is waking up, so Gandalf probably gonna go to sleep. Or not even. Still at 79%. So he will be fine. Yeah, we're gonna need defense and food source. The question is, where do we want to place the first kitchen area? I mean, the best idea I think is to place it like closer to big agricultural spots, probably here. And we still haven't built that. Let's place one here and cancel this one. Yeah. So we'll have a big farm field here. So I'm gonna put a few housing here, a few like first place to cook food here. Eating all after that, gonna be there. We're gonna really try to have like a lot of small building. I mean, it's not gonna be the most optimal, obviously, but at least it's gonna. I think it's gonna look interesting, and that's what I'm going for. Yeah, let's remove those as well. Keep the place a bit nicer. He still didn't finish that table. I don't know why. Bit of recreation, playing chess by himself. Always good. Yeah. What is he still moving? I don't even know that point. Okay, he's finishing working on it. Oh, the roof wasn't finished. Okay. Visitor. Yeah, we don't have any guests, so yeah, let's refuse them. Sadly, we don't have spot for you. And we know, like, from experience with last game, if we allow anyone to come when we don't have any bed, they're just mad at us, so not worth it. Okay, can we finish? We just need to build that thing. That would be nice to have a bit of electricity. Yes. And we should be good. Yeah, we already don't even have enough metal anymore. So we're already going to need to farm for metal, but we don't have a lot of source around. And there's one dangerous area here and one here. What is that? Yeah. Yeah, let's tell him to mine that as well. So I think, yeah, he will finish that and then he's going to pass to something else. We're going to ask Sam to cut some more trees. Yeah. All of those. Yeah. That's going to be the next development. So Gandalf is going to mine, so that's great. Yeah, always is in mining. So he likes mining, but he's really not good for now. But he has burning passion and is as a good, yeah, he's a fast learner as well. So he's going to learn super fast. That's one of the really great thing with that. Yeah, we cannot assign them role yet, sadly. I don't know if the amount of steel we're getting depend on their level. That's actually a question I'm wondering now. I mean, we'll see it once he passes level 3, I guess. We'll see if there's an increase. We're at 9, so it's going to be next one. Yeah, we can clearly hear the sound difference. Seems like he's mining like 50. Yeah, we're actually getting a few more. Yeah, okay, there's a mining yield and a mining speed. Okay, yeah. So I don't know how much we gain, but we actually... Like, I don't know what was the multiplier from level 2 to 3, but it seems to be quite big. Okay, yeah, let's ask Sam to move everything. Just to keep doing that. Gandalf is sleeping, but will be good, that's not a problem. But we're gonna need to build a dead rest. We should have already the technology for that. Yeah, exactly. Okay, Matt Sparrow. I don't think that will be a problem. Okay, so draft. Let's get Gandalf. Yeah, that was fine. Okay. There we go. Back to work. Or back to eating, I guess. That's good as well. One of the things, though, is that we're going to need to get this steel. I don't think I want to ask Gandalf to do those tasks, though. Yeah, all of that, like, please don't do it if you don't really need to do it. Let's say it that way. We're also going to need a battery, that's true. How do we... yeah, we don't have the research for the battery. True. Okay. I mean, the rice is planted, or starting to be, but it's doesn't seem to be a priority. It should be, though. Harvest and grow should basically be his priority. I don't know what he's doing. I probably... Oh, yeah, hauling stuff. He was still doing that, I guess. Or is plant cut... Is it just for plants? No, yeah. Let's put that on tree. So wood will came after the recult there. That's going to be more important. Just move that, though. It's a bit on our field. But now this place is mostly clear. So we're going to be able to start doing some housing there. Yeah, Sam is finally working back on that. Gandalf is advancing on that side, so that's good. Yeah, now we're getting 34. Yeah, let's see. Do we get 36 now? Yeah, we got another 5% in mining yield, and mining speed went out like 20%? 16? Yeah, that's gonna be good. Yeah, so actually the mining level is like super important. Oh, there's also some here that we're gonna be and quite a bit of compact machinery, which is going to be nice. There's some gold, there's more compact steel. This mountain is going to be useful because we don't have like that much mountain around that we're going to be able to exploit. So we're going to need to be careful with that. Okay, so we have it. So what our faction name? The Fellowship. I think that's the only acceptable name. And the Shire. We're trying to be nice. But let me just see something. What is that? Yeah, that was nothing. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Perfect. So now Gandalf is sleeping, but let's start to look at the next building we're going to be doing. So we're going to need to make, I think here we're going to change that to like a research place long term, I guess. Or maybe that could be the kitchen area. Like one here, something here, or separation, that would be storage. So in that case, we need to make housing first. Yeah, let's do housing. So if we do a big old square, it doesn't really look great. So if we try to do like the same size, so it's 4x4 or something similar on the inside, but we do it like that. It's still the same size. It's just looking a bit better and I mean more like in line with the rest of town, the town. Yeah, and that doesn't really work. Yeah. But you could have like one entry there. But the question is, where do you place the second one? But something like that. So if you do two houses like that, it's not too bad. The question is, how do I place the next one? Like, how long is that? That's 6. So if I do that, 3 long. It's actually a bit bigger. Yeah, okay, yeah. Maybe it would need to be one more down. And that's... that could be like that. Yeah, that's actually not too bad. Kind of give it an interesting shape, and then we can do housing like door like that. So on the outside corner, yeah, let's do that. Let's directly make them some proper bed. We're just gonna furnish 2-bedroom. Do I place it like that? How do I place the bed? Do I place it on the side? That's an important question. I think I place it like that. Or do I place it here? Like in front. Like in front of that. I think that works. Yeah, that's gonna be there. We're gonna have a wooden dresser here. Oh, no, like that. We're gonna need a lamp right over the bed, so that's gonna be good. And other than that, do we need anything else inside? I think for now we don't need anything else inside. The only thing is I will place some packed dirt. Can I? Oh yeah, we can change that, but I don't want to, so we're gonna need to be careful. Let's do something like that. Yeah, and let's do something there. Okay, so that's gonna be good. Let's put as well one more here. We can leave that space empty for now. Might do something there later, might not. In all case, it's gonna be fine. And we're gonna need, the only other thing we're gonna need is power. And that's not really super nice, so I might do just hidden, like up to there. And after that, yeah, in the middle of it. So that's going to be a nice construction project. Going to take a bit of time, but we're planting, we're growing everything. Oh, what is that? Oh, every man will be up here. Yeah, 35. That's crazy. Yeah, is gene are growing, so it's going to take 2 years, which is a bit long, but that's fine. We have Cassius passing. The thing is, he's from a big faction, so we won't be capturing him, but could have been interesting. Like it could have been an option. Let's just say it that way. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna place here. It might just be like a central point of our city or something like that. Other than that, we'll see. We have quite a bit of wood, so we should be good on wood. On steel, I'm not actually sure though. Yeah, and it's botching like work after work. It's kind of crazy. And did he deconstruct that before doing anything else? That's great. That's perfect work. Really couldn't be expecting anything better. We already have the 2 beds, so that's good. We just need to finish the roof on it. That's going to be the important step. Then we're going to be able to move them there. One of the things we will be able to do as well is flooring. We will be doing some wood. There we go. And we're going to be placing outside. Yeah, we don't have anything for that yet, so we're going to wait. Gandalf is actually building everything super fast. What is his construction level? 7. Yeah, that's not too bad. He's still failing a lot of construction, but yeah, what can we do? So a bit of blood and back to work. So let's remove those 2 and let's remove all of that. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, so we're finishing everything. Oh, there was one tree to cut. Perfect. Just need to build that wall so we can separate the 2 bedroom, but that's... And after that, we're basically going to be good. There we go. He's sleeping in his new bed. That's good. Rice is getting planted and it's going to be ready to get any time now. So let's do 1 electric stove maybe there. Where do I place the electric butcher though? We could place it there. That's too close. I could place it here. Honestly, yeah, this works for me. Let's build a copy, 2 chair here. Build some wall. 1 door here to enter. And this for now is a dining area, but this will get transformed into a storage side. And so we'll have people coming in to get their food and basically leaving or going to the kitchen from here. That's going to be good. I think that's going to be working fine. Oh. Okay. First raid, 1 person. He has a small scar, peg legs, but honestly, we should be fine. Do we want to capture him? I mean, not to join the colony. Because, I mean, he's missing a leg, so that won't be useful. But we might just want to capture him for blood. I mean, the problem is that we don't have any places for that. Like, we don't... If we build one of those, we could maybe, but that's not... where is he? Where did it go? I thought it was on that side. Was I crazy? Like, I literally don't see him. Should I be able to see him in the animal? No. Yeah, where are you? Wait. Wait. Like, I feel like it's not that he's not that far. But I literally don't see him. Ah. Can see his point. Yeah, okay. Ah, he's not attacking directly. Okay. He's taking his time. That's good. Yeah, so everyone's finishing work there. Up. Let's build 1 more light for this place. Okay, we're finally finishing the roof on that side. Kind of crazy that this wall is still not done. Okay. He's attacking now. That's good. So we'll just send Gandalf. And it should be relatively fast. So the nice thing with Gandalf is that he can long jump. Yeah, let's just go into speed 1. And he will be able to not bloodfed directly. Let's launch 1 pike. Let's attack. Oh, actually got stunned for 1 second. And he got stunned again. Okay. So he's bleeding out in 4 hours. Let's just use Gandalf to replenish his demogen. Yeah. Did he do it? Yeah, sure. It's not a problem. Bleeding out in 10 seconds. And yeah, let's just finish him. We can allow to take that. There we go. Is finished. Gandalf, you can go home. Emogen is back to 100, so that's perfect. What can we ask for more? Rice is starting to get ready for our harvest, but we don't have anywhere to store it. Which is not great. We can allow him to self-tend. Oh, it's not assigned to be a doctor. Yeah, let's do that. I was just resting, but I mean, it's just a bruise, and we need to remember that as a Sangophage is going to be, as a vampire is going to be able to heal himself, and get and even like if you lose an eye or something, he will be able to regrow them on the long term. So we don't have to worry too much. Yeah, I mean, we could ask Sam to do that. Yeah, let's just and let's try to not use the good medic if we don't have to. That would be nice. Okay, so we're finally finishing up the last wall, so that's good. Perfect. And now we have 2 separate bedrooms. I mean, they're nothing exceptional, but it's gonna be fine. There we go. We still need meal source, battery, and everything. Let's make one storage place here. Stockpile. Up, there we go. Let's do remove all the rotten. Let's just clear all, remove the rotten, and let's go for meal. Let's just do all food, I guess. Yeah, that's good. And we're gonna need to make another room for place to eat, which would be somewhere, I guess. That would be fine. We don't need the biggest place, we just need like a decent surface. Butcher creature, do forever. Okay, what did we get? Okay, we can get our graph ship, so we're gonna accept that. Okay, let's inspect it. Where is he? Let's go, Gandalf. You can do it, take it back home, and we'll be good. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, you can eat. Reinstall. Yeah, there's no way to come from, so let's just place it far away. I cannot force him to do it directly, apparently. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We have a lot of steel that we're going to need to collect here. I don't really like the fact that Sam is not... I really want him to prioritize transport. Yeah, let's do it that way. Okay. Yeah, we no longer have enough energy, but that's fine for now. We don't really have anything that uses a lot of energy. Okay, I think we're gonna place like an eating area here. Or do we... I'm gonna move that again. Yeah. The eating area could be there though. Like that would be acceptable. Just in line with the kitchen. And we're gonna need to place wood flooring here. Otherwise it's gonna get really dirty. Okay. That's good. Let's put some packed dirt here. That's gonna take a lot of wood, a bit of work, but Gandalf is working fine, so that's good. And some with I added back another mod that basically mean that he can help just placing everything, even if he cannot do the work, so that's great. Here we're gonna cook fine meal. We're also gonna be doing where is it? Simple vegetarian. Yeah, that's gonna be good. And simple meal. Do until you have 40. That's gonna be the first one. Then oh, I have simple meal 2 times. Yeah, let's go vegetarian meal as well, because for now we don't hunt anything, so we need to be careful. Okay. Perfect. Okay, started moving that zone. So it's actually interesting to see that the water is traversable. Like, we're gonna need to be careful. Probably build some wall along the edge, just to defend ourselves. That we're gonna need to move as well at some points. And I think it's quite heavy, so it's probably not really efficient to move it. 90 per travel. Oh no, I think he picked a bit more. No, around 70 this time. Yeah, not a crazy number. So we're getting some food, so that's good. I think we're gonna start putting more growth area. Yeah. So here we're gonna do some wheat. That's gonna be our main food source. So we're gonna be expanding that. There we go. Over it, we're gonna be doing some. Where is it? Some corn, I think. No, sorry, I'm mistaken. This is gonna be corn, and this is gonna be wheat. It's gonna be a bit smaller because wheat doesn't give us, like, it's not a bad food source, but it's also not like the best. It's not really useful for a lot of food. It's just making dessert, I think. And here we're gonna make clothing. We're gonna be making cotton. Yeah, that's good. Let's expand it up. No, yeah. Delete. No, it's not what I wanted to do. Expand. There we go. And one more. Okay. And at the bottom of that, we're actually also going to be doing a growing zone for not psychoid. We want to do illroot. There we go. So all of that. And yeah, let's just do that. Should be good. So it's going to be quite a big farm. But those one will probably get replaced at some point as well. And I mean, we're making more farm that we're realistically going to need. But I prefer to do it that way to start with at least. Okay, let's ask him to all the wood. That's good. And we need to start thinking about the kitchen area. How much space do we have? Yeah, we don't really have much space. Like, do I want to extend that a bit? I could, but at the same time, wouldn't give me much. Yeah. Let's do a new structure. So this can actually maybe be like even a bit bigger. I want to. No, let's make it fully straight like that. That double edge might be too much. Something like this. And other building will be able to pass around. I think that for dining hall will be quite nice. Yes. Let's do door on both sides. And once it's finished building, we're going to be able to move all of this to the other side, put some more games and everything, and we should be good. Next step will be like an hospital bed, some cell to hold prisoner, and after that we should start getting like somewhat of a proper village. And hopefully we'll get everything there planted quite fast. Yeah, Sam is already working on it, so that's good. And after that, we're also going to need to make a place to research battery. I think we're going to make a cell area with a research lab at the same time. Because it's actually quite useful to have the researcher be able to speak to the prisoner, I think. So yeah. Here we're going to go... Put that here. Up. Yeah. That's gonna go all around. Some lamps. Good. And after that, let's move everything. So we're gonna place that here. Yeah, moving those things one by one is a bit slow. But we don't really have a choice. No, not build copy, reinstall. Okay, there we go. We're gonna have a bit more space here. Hopefully Gandalf won't be taking too long to build it. Why do we have that here? Let's move it. Once we have the battery, a bit more power, I think we'll also cool that place to not spoil the food, even if it will take time for that. So I'm not too scared, but it'd be nice. Sam, you're gonna be asked to cook in priority. Yes. Like, let's start to get proper meal. How long is that good for? 4 days. That's not super long. Yeah, we're gonna need to cool it directly. Would be nice if we could... yeah, we don't even need vegetarian meal at the end of the day. But would be nice if we could have a way to tell them, like, make those meal as a priority, and the rest of it, technically, you can make it whenever everything is good. You can suspend it, but that's not really what I want. Yeah. I don't think that's what I want there. Oh, did I ask him to build a new chair? Okay. Maybe. Apparently that's what I did. Yeah, we need a bit more steel already here. Yeah, okay, and the last tree. Apparently I didn't do it right, so there we go. And we don't have power. Okay, yeah. Grid access 2 watts. That's not really enough. Okay, but Sam is sleeping. He should be happy, hopefully. Oh, he's hungry. Yeah, but that will be fine. Okay, we find a stockpile. That's good. We don't really care about it for now. Let's just deconstruct those. They're gonna take space for nothing. We don't need them. Let's do more recreation. Oh yeah, I don't have the material for it. Makes sense. Let's put one of those here. You know what? Yeah, let's put a PR table here. Might be a bit too small to put more. Yeah, let's put that here. We'll be fine. And we'll be able to put a bit more table if we need to. But other than that, hopefully we'll be good with just that. I'm gonna need, yeah, we're gonna need to make that research place next step. That's gonna be important. Small group of traveler. Okay, just moving through. That's fine. Let's make something for the temperature. And vent here. If we need to drop like any animal or something like that, it's going to be important to be able to keep them. Heat stroke, what happened? Is it so warm? Oh yeah, 30 degree outside. It is kind of warm, yes. Okay, but it should be good. It's at night now, so it should be fine. Let's cool down the temperature to -9. 14, 13, 12. I don't think 1 will be enough. Oh, it's actually cooling down. Okay, yeah, we're getting to negative degree. That's okay. 1 might actually be enough. There we go. -5, -6, -7. Impressive. Like I was totally expecting to need at least 2. And we're starting to be at 37. Level 5. We started at 32 pieces per block to 37. That's a nice increase. Yeah, that's good. I like the initial shape of the village. Not building everything square is actually quite good. And once we're gonna have the farm fully planted, I think it's gonna start looking really nice. We're also gonna need to build an hospital. That's gonna be important. Might have like one, like over and here, one big main line going through the village right here. Here, I think we might just build on the side. It's not that large, which should be fine. Yeah, we actually don't have like power is not constant enough for now. Okay, let's look for the next structure. Let's push it at least 1 block. I think something like that. And then we're gonna have to line here. Something like that. Yeah, why not? It's actually looking decent. So we're gonna need a place for some jail. We don't need crazy jail, I think, for here. Let's just check. Yeah, we're gonna have 1 door here. I think 1 here. That's 4 large. That's 5, so we can have 1 crafting table. Let's push it 1 block. Yeah, let's do it like that. So we'll have 5 spot here for 1 crafting table. So we can put, I'm gonna even put the chair directly just so we know about the position. I mean, I could just do the crafting table we have now. We're gonna have 1 here and 1 here. That's gonna be the goal. So we have space just next to it. There we go. And after that, we have all the space behind it for something. I think I want to keep 1 space behind open. Just gonna look a bit more decent. 2 light here and 2 light here. Power is gonna pass through here. Let's just do the big turnaround. Yeah, that's fine. Just in case they break something, we'll have some redundancy. How do we build it? Like I could technically do cell like that. Like that's a possibility, but I feel like it's a bit too small. We're the nice people, so at least we're gonna try to be the nice people. 1 cell here. think it's gonna look like that. Yeah, but I would love that wall here, but that door won't work. So we're gonna have a door there, there, and there. So I have 6, 8, and like 10. For some reason, this guy is getting a lot better room. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna remove this one and put it here and remove that. It's gonna be 9, 8, and 6. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine for me. We just need to replace the lamps. Let's put one here and one here in the end. Yeah. We have 2 lamps on that side, so we're gonna be good. And let's do some furniture. Simple bed with 1 nightstand, wooden end table. There we go. And what else do they need? Honestly, I think that's all they're gonna need for now. It's actually gonna be like quite decent for a start. For simple initial prison, that's more than enough. The only thing I will do is I will change the structure to be using steel door. Yeah, just in case. We never know when the prisoner is going to try to break out. I mean, Gandalf should be able to deal with anyone, but yeah, just in case. Might be a good thing. Okay. We just need to let them work a little bit now. Start building that place. We're actually only going to start with 1 research table. We don't need to build both of them directly. I think they're doing... like, they're living pretty decently. They still have low expectations, so that's good for us. But recreation is good. They love their work. No. Like, I don't think we'll have a crisis anytime soon. We're going to ask him to move that, though. Yeah. I would love if Gandalf didn't do that, but sure. We're going to need to build some defenses on the long term around here, but I think for now we should be able to survive. Dead rest, we have 17 more days. We have spent, what, 7 days now? So we have quite a bit of time. I think once we get to like 10 days, we're going to need to start making his bed for him. But that's going to require a lot of components. And probably some battery as well. Just to make sure that we aren't losing power. So we should be careful with that. Are we gonna be missing wood? Like, is that actually gonna be happening? Let's just use the wood faster by making the floor here. But after that, let's go cut some more. Yeah, let's cut all of this. Yeah. And we can take all of that as well. That will be good. Should give us enough steel and enough wood for a long time. Yeah, that's good. So our storage room is super small for now, but it seemed to be like just big enough. We don't actually need much more. That guy is just rotting there, which is not great. And there's a bit of silver that we're not taking, but also not great, but we can leave it there. What's the temperature here? -1, -0. It's still frozen, so that's good. Yeah, but it's gonna spoil quite soon if we don't get more power. Yeah, that's good. What's the temperature outside for it to not be able to follow? Yeah, we're gonna need a second one. Let's go. Actually, really don't have a lot of components, so we need to be careful. And yeah, that's not good. Yeah, that's probably why we lost. Like the temperature was rising. It's just because there was one door open, which was really not great. But yeah, we could put one as guest for now, and the other two, I'm gonna put them for prisoner. That way, if there's any guests, we can place them here. Not. Ah, yeah, cannot be set yet. And there we go, visitor. Perfect. Where are they coming from? Trader Guild. Okay. They actually seem to have like quite decent equipment. So we can, for now, put everything for guests, I guess. There you go. It's not going to be awesome, but it should be decent to start with. Prioritize working on that. Yes. Bit of the electric outlet at the same time, so that's good. And we're going to be able to start some research. And we're going to do battery directly. There we go. Oh, so we won't do research until he finishes building everything, so that's good. Yeah. Yeah, we really don't have much wood. Yeah, he didn't start cutting much, so that's fine. Because, yeah, I'm going to put wood inside of that as well. It's not really needed for prisoner, but at least we will be... there we go. At least it will be like making the place a bit more clean. And temperature is like -7, so that's good. Okay. How many are there? Is it still only one person? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, he's only has a melee weapon and it's at 0 in melee, so he should be quite fast. No, yeah, that's not getting built because we need cloth. Okay, yeah, I didn't know it needed cloth. And our cotton is growing, so it's gonna be coming. We're still planting corn. Yeah, thank you for taking the wood in. Okay, starting to attack. Gandalf is sleeping, but we're gonna make him go out. Let's go speed 1. And just go for it, Gandalf. Yeah. Oh, it's his birthday. Medieval slave. He's quite good with animal. Just has a crack in his skull now. Sorry for that. Happy birthday. Yeah. Don't even have like... Yeah, we cannot even feed on him. Yeah. Even have smoke leaf joint, but we won't be taking that. I'm gonna need to make a cemetery directly. Because we're gonna need to bury quite a few people quite fast, I think. Let's make him there. There you go, Gandalf. Thank you. Yeah, he has sunlight sensitivity because he's a vampire, which makes sense. And it is super warm outside. 33 degrees, yeah, that's not good. Funny that being in the water doesn't remove the sweaty trait. Yeah. But that's fine. I'm just hoping that he's going to be able to start research soon. I mean, he will need to build that first, but yeah. And I'm gonna need to ask him to grab component as well, because we really don't have much. Yeah, I need to allow them to pick up the body now. There we go. I think, yeah, now he's going to bed. Don't sleep too long. Can I ask him to... Oh no, he already put someone in the grave. Okay, that's good. And we have Alita doing research for us, which is super nice. Yeah, battery will be great once we get them. Because right now, the fact that we can lose power at any point is really not ideal. What is the next building we're going to be doing? I mean, clearly I'm going to need a place for the visitor. I'm going to need... Yeah, let's go for that. Mine the vein of that, and mine this one as well. Mine this vein and mine this to have access. Yeah. So we're going to try to get a lot of compact machinery because we need it. This doesn't seem to end, which is quite good. Even if Gandalf has been mining it for forever, basically. Yeah. Okay, great. What did they give us? A Barret and a At. Sure, why not? It's gonna be completely useless for us, but I mean, thanks. We might be able to sell it. Yes. That might be an option. Yeah, can I get some... Yeah, please bury him. Always giving the task to bury people to the non-military team. Oh, wait, there's two bodies there. Schmidt and Sugar. And there's the Fallen Monolith, which we won't be going to quite yet. And there's Guido. Okay, 3 people there that are on it. Looks good. Probably nothing to worry about. What is that at? Oh, they both choose to take one? Okay, why not? Young beggar desire charity. A poor children named Flood is asking for money. Let's send Sam. We're nice people. He's asking for a bit of money. He's a child, 7 year. No, we're giving it to him. And he's a Valar as well. Oh, if he's even on our foreign religion, obviously he's getting it. Not even a question. Sam is getting some more food, so that's great. Yeah, we're actually doing okay in food now. All the fields are planted. We just need a bit more there, and that we're growing, so that's good. Yeah, I'm gonna need someone to move that quickly. I don't want it to deteriorate. That's good. Thank you, Sam. Now 10 new components. We should be good for a while. What is Gandalf doing? 14.5 day left. Okay. So we should be good for that. Don't think we'll have to worry too much for his dead rest. I don't know if I'm gonna want to keep that mountain. Like, that place could be like Gandalf's house, basically. We could use it for that. Just on the side of the river. Would be interesting. Yeah, we have 14 now, so that's quite good. Keep taking the steel. Yeah, Sam hasn't been... I think he still need to finish all of this before I start cutting more tree. I think that's why he isn't like particularly trying to work faster on that. Yeah, we could take the club, but I don't think it's worth it. And we already have a sword, so we don't really need it. Oh. Okay. What is a starjack? I was gonna say might be the best person to capture because he won't anger anyone, but now I'm curious. Engineered for life among the starjack are built to withstand the unforgiving condition of deep space living. Their reflective pressure adaptive skin provide insulation against extreme temperature and allow them to survive brief exposure throughout vacuum. These adaptations make them invaluable for spacewalk, repair, and emergency decompression scenario. Most starjacks spend their life beyond planetary gravity, leading to lower muscle mass and reduced physical strength compared to baseline human. However, their resilience in zero gravity, then okay. Yeah, so he's in good health. But he won't ever. That's due to his religion. Yeah, Stello-Archotechnic. Oh, and he's nude for some reason. Okay. He's a gunfighter. But he's misogynist. Yeah, that's not good. He's incapable of a lot of things. I think just because of that, he's going to be our first prisoner. We could tame it, but I'm just going to send Gandalf to capture him. Let's put that back as a prisoner. Yeah. And yeah, it's going to be your first Blood Boy. 50% chance. Okay. Didn't want to. Okay, it's done. Can we capture him now? Please don't kill him. He seemed to be, I was going to say quite resilient, but now he's dying. Oh, okay. Yeah. Capture. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so now we have him. We're gonna save his life. Perfectly reasonable sentence to say. Just after beating him up. Sorry about that. Yeah, we're gonna bring him back. Sam's gonna take some time to make him feel a bit better, and we should be fine with a bit of blood now. So what we're gonna do is just we're gonna convert him still. Yeah. And we're gonna use it for that. So you're good to go, Gandalf. But we need Sam to go. Yeah, please go save him. How is he doing? So left leg, right hand, right ear is destroyed. Okay, jaw is cracked and head is bruised. Perfect. But he doesn't like women, so we have no choice basically. Yeah, he will leave. Pain is severe, but at the end of the day, I mean, we know we're gonna cut his leg and arm, so 1 year less, it's not that bad. Let's collect all of that again. Hopefully Sam's gonna be able to finish all of this quite fast and start working on something else. That would be nice. Yeah, filling in just yes. In restrain. Yeah. I don't know if Gandalf's gonna feed directly on him though. Yeah, that's a good question. I wouldn't mind, honestly. That would be fine for me. The rice is growing so fast. I think I might already need to reduce it. Oh, don't tap that much, I don't know. Might wait for a few more cycle. But it's taking a lot of time for Sam just to like keep up with the rice, basically. That's why it's not ideal. And technically we have fishing, no now? I don't even know we do fishing though. We're gonna need a temple as well. And I haven't even checked if they have they ate us because they're sleeping in too hot temperature. Yeah, they don't like their bedroom too much. But they don't seem to complain about it. What could I do to make it better? Probably add like some statue or something. Yeah. It's a bit dirty, so it's probably why Gandalf is less impressive than Sam's. Yeah. I mean, for now we don't really care. They will be fine either case, so we can wait for them to finish everything first. Yeah, a bit of food. Good. Easy way. It's going directly back to cutting, to mining. Yeah, I really need Sam to start cutting tree again. But he's not advancing super fast. And Tokor just eating the rice outside. Hospitality. Wait. What is that? Laurentina Riss, Senator of Western Republic, is requesting a favor. Her friend Rusa Skato is interested in learning about other culture, and she wants you to roster her at the Shire for 10 days. She won't do any work. We need to keep her move above 50%. We could have someone join us. I mean, we won't be taking goodwill, that won't be useful. But, okay, we'll talk. Glitter Ward Medicine is super nice, but at the same time, I mean, 10 is a lot. But we still have 20 normal one. I don't think we will need Glitter Ward for now. So how is Narc doing? Record. Okay, yeah, sure. So no babies. I guess we can remove it in our case. Ideo Animalis. Is Pyromaniac. Yeah, that's not good. And she's not that great. Melee construction animal. But I think we're the good guy. It's a friend asking a favor. We want to welcome our friend for a few days. It's only 10 days. We'll do it for medicine. Yeah. There you go. Welcome, Druza. You won't be doing anything, so you'll just be getting that. Great shooting in melee, though. But yeah, it doesn't do anything else. So sure. Let's make her a bedroom, though. There we go. Build a copy of that. Build a dresser as well. And a light. Right there. That's going to be good. And finally, let's do floor. There we go. So a lot of work again. We should be good with that. Yeah, we do need battery, but we still haven't done that research. So we're going to need to wait for that a bit longer. Yeah, let's try to finish the room for the first night, so Druza won't be too mad at us. Mood is 66%. Welding a wood, for some reason she's happy with that. Yeah, I think we will be able to keep her happy. Please don't eat those rations, though. Yeah. Oh. A group. Yeah, where are they? Oh, they have a gun. I mean, she has a gun. Black Pit Settlements. She has a small scar. She's decent. Shooting, mining, plant, crafting, social. Cannot do dumb labor. So there's a bunch of things she cannot do. But she's a cannibal. She's not sensitive to psychic power, so that would be good. She suffered a bit more damage, but she loved cannibalism. If we can capture, I would actually be down. I think we could make use of her. Yeah, I think we have we could be able to do something useful with her. And we will need some shooter in the tribe just to animal hunt and everything, so why not? Let's do another, prepare another bed for prisoner. How is Joshua doing? He's still bleeding out. I mean, he's still affected by the bleed out he had, but it should be good. Okay, let's take Gandalf. Can I even take Druza? No, probably not. Yeah, let's get as close as possible to her. Okay, starting to shoot. Up, there we go. And now we're just gonna kill her. One shot was a bit quick. Like doing that in one shot is really would have been nice if it took a bit longer, but yeah, sure. Torso cut. Over. Yeah. Gandalf separated sacred earth into neat piece. Earth destroyed. What else? One single hit. That's a bit crazy. Didn't even have time to like capture him or anything. No chance to bleed out. Just was over directly. How is she doing? Yeah, I think we might be able to maintain her above 50 on average. Visitor. She's from the Trader Guild. Sure, welcome aboard. Okay, so Druza is sleeping and her mood is fine. And why is she even having disturbed sleep? Not even sure. Let's see, we got a gun now. Won't be able to use him for anyone. Might just give it to Gandalf. I mean, it's not a good gun, but it's something. What is Gandalf doing? Yeah, still mining. Like the fact that this is not over yet is a bit crazy. I'm gonna remove those one. We're gonna still remove those. Oh, a merchant. Merchant. Let's go trade. Okay. So what do they have? They have grizzly bear. I mean, that would be a dumb idea, but yeah, that's a dumb idea. Let's not do that. Component, no, they don't have anything, sadly. They have some beef jerky for some reason. Herbal medicine, no, we won't be taking that. Is there anything that we would like to have? Not really. Yeah, no, I'm not buying that. I don't know why switch side. Yeah, I think we're just selling them like the gun we found. We don't need it. There's nothing they have that is worth it. So they have one boom rat. Like we could take him. Just make a bit of petrol fuel. But I think we'll be good like that. Yeah, if we do take it, it's a risk of explosion and everything, so we can wait. Yes, Sam is finishing planting everything, so that's good. It's crazy that no one ever took those out. I mean, the crow is slowly eating them, I guess. So that's fine. Oh, I think he's starting to get. Yeah, we're starting to collect his blood. Oh, yeah, yeah. That was. Yeah, we know there's danger here. That's fine. Like we knew that was going to happen. We're starting to get some that are nearly done, so that's good. Hopefully, we won't have any flooding of water here. That would be a problem. Like losing all of our resource wouldn't be a good day. And I can't wait to have some cotton because we cannot make any mats, so everything is getting dirty for now. We need something a bit more proper. Yeah. There's also the fallen monolith there that is going to cause problem. Yeah, what is Gandalf doing there? I'm still digging that up. Okay, that's good. I think after that he won't have anything more to mine. And we can see mining yield 98%. Mining speed 120. So it's quite... He's getting there. Yeah. Thanks. That's good. Yeah. Sam hasn't started cutting more wood, so that's also a problem. Yeah, because you still need to finish planting. Yeah, we really gave them a lot of work, and that's gonna basically finish the moment he's gonna start cutting wood, I think. So I think we will never get our wood. But we don't even have that much food, which is the crazy part. But corn is growing, wheat is growing, so the moment those are grown, I think I will remove them. Okay. Joshua is converted, so that's good. We finally know the True Lord. So I think we're just gonna maintain him now. Oh, and we're researching. Awesome. Yes. What are we gonna do next? Smithing. No, let's go for advanced battery directly. Yeah, I don't want to look at that though. Like, that's really not part of the plan for now. But yeah, let's do plant some battery. Let's do one large battery, and where do I place it? I could place it like one here. Just cover them. Yeah, like here. That side is not going to be used, so yeah. Let's directly place two of them and build a roof right over there. There we go. So Gandalf will work a bit on research, and then he should go back to work. Let's just see. He's going to be at 50 emogen soon, so I want to see if he's going to drink from the patient or go somewhere else. Still has 51. We can see the roof. I think is already built as well, so that's good. I think you need to go to 49 to go eat. He's using 10 a day. Yeah, so he took it directly from Joshua. Yeah. Yeah, blood feeder mark. Let's remove the blood feed. Let's just do the farm from now. And Sam is starting to cut some more tree. Okay, that's good. Gifts. Let's use this as well, but thanks. Okay, some more people coming in. Or they're just traveling. That's good. Okay. That's fine as well. The fact that this is not done yet is crazy. I know we need cotton, but still. And Jews are living in like half-empty house. Yeah, we really don't even have that much food. Yeah, that's though. Yeah, that we cannot left. Yeah, like leaving to rise on the middle of the door is. Is there a way to block them from placing everything there? I'm assuming no. Yeah, with the rain, it's deteriorating super fast. We should be fine, but it's not ideal. Yeah, the blood loss is quite severe. I wonder how he like him. What's your relation with Gandalf? Like holding me prisoner -25, physically appealing +20. Gandalf is sexy. Rescues me, chit chat, fed on. Yeah, it's a bit of yeah. It's a mix. It's a mixed relationship. It's not an easy one. And Gandalf is a bit playing with him. Likes. Let's do smithing next. It's gonna be nice. Wooden chair. Oh no, wooden armor. Okay. Hopefully someone will be moving that quite soon. Yeah, our battery are starting to recharge. I mean, nothing fast. We don't have that much power production. But we'll do that research. Then we'll do solar panel to have another production source. And after that, I think we'll keep advancing on our research. I did the research for the for the lamp. Yeah, so we have the floodlights. I think I'm gonna place one here, like one here. Yeah, let's start with those two. Yeah. Just have a bit of light on the outside, so hopefully they won't have as much problem with the dark time, the night time. We'll see how the lighting is once it gets dark. But yeah, grid excess -1000 watt. Not ideal. Like we're really gonna need more power generation. But our research are advancing well, so it's not that much of a problem. I see it's just a bit of a slowdown, but as long as our food doesn't rot, we should be fine. Let's just move everything inside, please. Yes. And I will build some shelf inside here, because now that it's a storage area, how do we place that? Yeah, it's really not easiest place to store. Yeah, let's do something like that. Yeah, I mean, we're losing quite a bit of space, but it's the first storage area, so it's fine. We only have 4 meal left? Yeah, please cook a bit some. We need some food. Okay, 8 meal. Okay, we're back. How long is Druza for still? How long do we have you? 6.6 day. Previous 2 day was 66%, so we should be above 50%. Yeah. I think we should be fine for the goodwill. Not that it's really gonna be helpful, so still. No. Copy. And paste. There we go. Temperature -1, 0. Yeah, it's gonna start rotting again, but I mean, it's raining. There should be a bit of wind. It should be like picking up, hopefully producing a bit of energy. What is Joshua doing? He's doing better. The mood is not too great, but he's doing better. Yeah, his mood is fine. 64%. So can we please have a bit of power? I just want to see how the lights are. Do I need a third one? I think I don't need a third one. I will need a third one like here, but that's fine. Yeah, those two are doing great. But I think, yeah, 50 watts. It's not crazy, but it's a bit more. That's only 15 watts. Okay, smithing is done. So next one we're gonna do is solar panel. On that side, I don't think I will have any building here because we're gonna have a path that might go like this. We could have building here, but not directly there because here it's gonna be farm, obviously. So yeah, let's keep it like that for now. When is that finishing? 82%. It's getting there. We're gonna need to start building, I think, an hospital. That's gonna be the next step. But we're gonna wait for that research. And how long is this dead rest? 8.80. Okay, we need to start thinking about that. Do we want to dig in the mountain for that? I want to make him like a small hideout. Because I think the best bet for that is the moment we have the next raid. After we finish it, we're gonna send Gandalf into a dead rest, and then hopefully it should be good for the next one. Because right now we have Sam, which has for some reason is wearing armor, but he cannot fight, so it's perfect. And Druza, which won't be fighting either, so I mean he's decent at it, but he's just using wood, so I don't even know if he would fight. Yeah, please, that would be nice to collect. Yeah, all of this. The fact that it's raining is a bit problematic for that. Yeah. It's gonna spoil, but 2 years is fine. I just want the cotton. Give me the cotton. Okay. So do I make it here? It's gonna be a long power cable if I do that, but I think we're gonna do it. Like 3 large here. I think I'm just gonna do 1 large and then 3. We're gonna have 1 door inside of it. I mean, I say that, but it's the only one that realistically will go inside. Yeah. I think that's gonna be the first step. And after that, power cable. There we go. Big long power cable. Quest available. Okay, what is that? Praetor Niketas Malenos of the Green Imperium need people to help prepare a ceremony. Okay? He asking you to lend 1 colonist 13-year older or serve him for 8 days. Yeah, we don't have the capacity for that. Send him 1 person? I mean, technically I could send him some, but 8 days is quite a long time. It's a nice vest, but I don't have the meaning for that. Sorry. Please, Gandalf. Finish. Yeah, I should have waited for him to finish the solar panel, but it's fine. Yeah, I really like the fact that those Kerbal are hidden. It's a bit more expensive. Technically, it's 2 times more expensive, but it's only using steel, so it's quite cheap. And I think I will need to change 1 block here. Like I will need to make a stone to replace that wall, to pass the power through it, but it's fine. And we're definitely gonna need solar panel to have enough electricity for his dead rest. The wind is not strong enough. I don't know how exactly like we would have like the river would overflow. If it's just an event or if it's like because there's a lot of rain, or how does it work exactly? For now, we've been lucky. I'm hoping it's gonna continue. That's a good question. I'm gonna ask them to remove that. What was Sam doing? Okay, we have a bit of wood here, which is nice. Yeah, we're still only cutting on our island. Like, it's crazy to think like that's the only place we've started to leave at. Like, I've put a map of 300 by 300, so it's quite a big map, but there's gonna be so much room for everything. I saw there was some mod that could be used for like reducing the CPU overhead for pawn like movement and everything, which I might need to add if we start to get a big colony at some point. I think that might be useful. Even just collecting that, time is flying so fast. 7 days remaining. I think we should have all the components necessary. We should have all the steel as well. So we really just need to start this place. I think I'm gonna make a stone door here and a stone door here, which are gonna be a bit slow, but it's fine. It's gonna be open once every like 3 weeks. Oh, he's digging fast now. That's good. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Sorry, that was my mistake. Can we not make stone door? Might not be able to. Yeah, if I pass it there, I cannot. Yeah. Maybe we can only make them in steel. I mean, I'm fine doing... Technically, a steel door is fine. Yes. Okay, perfect. Finish cutting all of that. Yeah, I think, yeah, for that we need stone cutting. Yeah, I'm so dumb. Yeah. Why did I forget that? Biotech. Yeah, we're gonna place it there. Then we're gonna need, what is that? Ship to the star, friendly AI. Okay, yeah, that's one of the end game activity. It's not cutting super fast now. We're gonna need to ask Sam. Sam is cooking quite a lot, so that's good. And he's still harvesting everything. Okay, yeah. Let's remove all of those. Cancel for those. We don't care about those. And inside of it, we're gonna do... How much does that cost? 103. Okay, let's do that. Emo blood. Okay, so that's to store more dead rest. Emogen amplifier, I think that's to sleep faster. No, so that's to gain more every time we attack someone. Glucosoid pump. That's to move faster after it. Psychofluid pump. That's to have more control. Okay, the rest accelerator. Okay, that's what we want. Okay. And we're also, if we can make honestly both of them, we won't have enough components. But if we could do all of that, that would be awesome. And this one as well. Yeah, this one we don't care, but all the other one honestly would be quite good. Yeah, let's let them do that. And we're gonna need to find other compact machinery. Just mine them quite fast. Is there really no more machinery? Ah, no, there's a lot there. That's good. Okay. Oh, the longsword we add from the start is a masterwork. Nice. That's quite good then. Yeah, since we don't have any meat, we cannot do more refined meal, which is a bit of a pity, but yeah. Let's get the cloth, please, before they start getting destroyed. Do I want to build? Yeah, I think I don't have a choice. I need one there. And we're gonna build mats in front of everything. There we go. Yeah. Good. That way we should have less dirt entering everywhere, so less cleaning time as well. And we have a pool table, which is quite nice. And we should also be able to do the punching bag now. There we go. Oh, okay, we have a cloth doormat masterpiece. Why not? Can be completely useless, but sure. How many days do you have still? 6 days. Okay. We should be good with 6 days. Still missing a bit of power. We're really not far from that, but we're gonna need one solar panel. I think one will be enough, but yeah. Where's Sam is sleeping? Yeah, makes sense. Okay. I'm gonna kind of have to prioritize this part. Oh, okay. New trading group. Maybe they will have some material. Some component from them would be super nice. They have goats. We don't. Do goats make milk? Milk, yes. I think we're gonna take them. Else, got those. Yeah, I think we're gonna take them. It's a bit of money, but that's fine. They don't have any components, sadly. Is there anything we can sell? We have some rice, some packaged meal. Nothing crazy. We could buy their wood. Honestly, I will buy it. Just gonna save us some time. And everything else, we can sell the cowboy hats. And we have some apple. Yeah, why not? Okay, that's good. I'm gonna need to make a small enclosure for them. Yeah, let's do a small fence. Where do I place it? Might even place it there. Yeah, I think they will be able to cross the river, so that's not gonna work. Let's do an enclosure here. Okay. And fence gate. There we go. And in miscellaneous, we have the pen marker. There we go. Let them do that. We need it to be done as fast as possible. So Gandalf, do that. You just would, so it should be quite fast. I'm really gonna focus him on that, otherwise we're gonna lose the 2 goats, so that would be a bit of a shame. More wood, more wood. Finish that work. Yeah, I'm not letting him leave before he finishes that. What does he need? I need to sleep now. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's let him sleep. I don't think our 2 goats will escape now. But we need to be careful. How is he doing? Sleep, 90%, so he should be good soon. I'm really gonna need him to finish his research as well. Yeah, a bit of a swim, sure. The goat just came into the enclosure by herself. Quite nice. Donkey, everything else, I don't think we'll need anything else for that. What is Gandalf? Yeah, is he finishing that? No, please finish that. Then the next day we can send Sam get the animal. It's gonna be fine. Yes. Oh. I mean, a Manhunter pack of 2. And then seems to be going for Gandalf, so that's fine. Yeah, that makes sense. Where did the other one go? Okay, she's coming here. Oh. He got it one time. 2 condition. What is that? Oh, quite a... Okay, there's been a few peck. Good. That's done. Please finish that. Like, yeah, you have some small... I mean, scratch. It's mostly just scratch. Won't be doing anything to a god. Yeah, the trade caravan is leaving, so that's fine for me. Let's get some... is this... yeah. Yeah, let's get the 2 gold back. How much food? Yeah, we're gonna be fine with 2 of them. Where's the second one, though? Why can't I see... Ah, she's there. Yeah. Perfect. So we have our 2 goats. Butcher corpse, sure. Oh, rotting already. Yeah, okay. Yeah, everyone is in bed. Gandalf will be fine. Yeah, everything is easily fine just by himself. I'm gonna need him to finish the solar panel and then to finish that. And he's gonna need to mine some to finish that. It would be super cool if we can finish everything because you would get a lot of buff, but might be too soon. It might be a bit too soon. Yeah, prioritize finishing that. How many days does he have left? 5 days. Ah, should be good enough. Yeah, just need to place the components. That's all I ask him to do. The Fleeing Praetor. Nikas Kozos, a Praetor of the Green Imperium, is coming from nearby. His guard were killed in an ambush. He escaped, but he's now followed by a man-hunting pack. Sure, you can come, accept with Gandalf. Okay, it's coming from that side. We should be good. What is Gandalf doing? How many are there? That's the only question. Okay, only one. Need a meditation spot. Really? Let's put one there for Gandalf. And we won't need anything else. So he's coming into town. First thing you do is join a party. Yeah, let's attack him. Perfect. It's over. No acceptable food. I mean, you're gonna be leaving now, so it's fine. And we're gonna have a baby already. That's good. Minor break risk. Yeah. Can we not send you already? Yeah, perfect. Set to load. Accept auto load. Yes, that's gonna be good. Please go away, sir. Freeholder. Yeah, that's good. So we're gonna be able to do the ceremony. What is the best tower faction? Oh, is it Druza? Not even. Might have been. Who are the best tower faction? I actually have no idea who they are. That's not great. Or is it Val? Yeah, it's not this guy. I don't know. Yeah, Gandalf is sleeping, but he doesn't have a lot of time left. So it would be nice. Yeah, that rest accelerator is the second thing we're gonna need him to have, for sure. That's good. Yeah, we need to go into. We need to get the power through. So we're gonna need to mine all those sections. Yeah, we don't have any component left. Which is also not great because we need to build a power generator, but that should have enough time. And hopefully it doesn't need to be directly connected. It can be like one square away and should be fine. We could now. Yeah, Psylink for Gandalf would be super nice because with the Sengophage is gonna basically be even stronger. Yes. Perfect. Gandalf is coming back. Let's do the ceremony. There we go. We're missing a bit of power, so that's not great, but yeah. Hopefully they're gonna be happy with that. He's gonna get so much power. Yeah. I mean, an impressive. It's fine. We don't really care. Novice title. Yeah. So now we can Word of Truth. Speak to the prisoner while using psychic suggestion to reduce their resistance to recruitment, which is quite nice. Yeah, cannot recruit them directly. Yeah, so now we have Eat, Psycho Focus. I mean, that's a sword, that's normal. And for now, we don't have anything else. Okay. I'm gonna need to ask Sam to get the food again because it's gonna start rotting. Okay, so that is removed. Let's do some steel wall here. What are you doing? Oh yeah, okay, it's going to go for the machinery. That's good. Yeah, there's a bit upstairs, but above, but yeah. 4 days left. That's quite a long way to just take 2, but sure. 6, 3, 4. We might have enough there to do everything. Some. Are you still sleeping? Yes. Okay. I mean, you're just 7, it's fine. Just that seeing Gandalf work basically every time is changing the perspective a bit. Gandalf, we need you here. Perfect. There we go. Go back to work. We need to finish those points. Let's do just a normal power conduit there. It's fine. And inside we're going to need to build some... where is it? Oh, furniture, yeah. Just one light. Just to have a bit of lighting, that would honestly be good. Let's build in one in the corridor as well. Here we're still good for food. Some, please. Pick a price. Yeah. And it's even like the door is open, so all of that is odd. That's not great either. Perfect. And we're also going to need to record all of that. Just wait for him to finish. Yes, please do that. Yeah, we should already be good in terms of clothing for a while. That's great. Can you work a bit faster, Gandalf? We still have a lot of work to do. And let's try to make him cut at least 2 this time. And try to take both of them at the same time as well. Pick up components. Yes. Okay, 4 more. This we're going to need to set to Gandalf. We should have, yeah, we have enough Imogen packs, so we just need to bring them here. And I'm even going to set those lights to red. Let's copy it. Paste. There we go. How many days do we have? 3 days. Yeah, okay, that's good. Okay, we're only going to need 1 more. And we're only missing 1 component. Yeah, I cannot focus on research for that because you need to finish everything else. Oh. Ah, perfect. Autoload. Yeah. Perfect. Let's move that immediately. And oh, she was super happy all the time. So plus 12. That's great. Yeah, a bit of red lighting. That's good. Okay. Gandalf's gonna mine a little bit more. I mean, a new mining site. I don't think this will be interesting for us, but we can have a look. Farming site, not even mining. Tomato. Yeah, I don't think I even showed the map, but yeah, we don't have too many neighbor. We have one ancient stockpile. We have Pompeii, not too far. Some hostile people. Yeah, and some not so hostile. Okay, yeah. Nothing crazy. There's even some lava not too far. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, please take everything. Like, just collecting one is a bit crazy. Such a waste of time. I'm wondering if just those two will be enough to finish our work. Okay, Gandalf need a bit of sleep. Only 3 days remaining. Are we gonna get, yes, some milk? Yeah, the problem we have is that with only 2 people, I really need to keep telling Sam to push everything inside. Like, it's really not one of his priority. Deliver. Yeah, that could help, but that's not really. I think it's transport, but it doesn't seem to be working. Load caravan, load transporter, not really then. No. All? Is it just all? Yeah, I think maybe that's just that. Yeah. Everything is complete here. So he will be ready to sleep. Just gonna mine a bit more. Finish that work. I'm gonna cancel this one. We won't need this one directly. No, Gandalf, what are you doing? Yeah. Thank you. I'm wondering what we're gonna do with this lake. It's kind of nice to have it here. There's gonna be a lot of not that much. It's all marsh, so it's not really that useful for agriculture. So we're gonna need to see what we do for that. Okay, solar panel are finished, so that's good. So let's go into power, and where do I place it? Because that's one of the things I absolutely didn't take time to look at. We could actually place like one here. Like, we won't have anything next to that, so even have one like here in the middle of the base. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do one here and one here. But let's start with this one. Okay. It's gonna build it directly, which is nice. And I think, yeah, we should have already power next to it, so that's good. Didn't botch it, so that's even better. And Gandalf is starting to be like super good at everything except shooting. But cannot do much for that. Yeah, it's picking up everything, so he's basically done with all his work now, I think. Like, he doesn't have much to do. Yeah, that's good. Can pick up everything. One of the things I'm going to be able to ask him to clean that up. I'm wondering if having a better floor would help him in any sort of way. I don't think it would, but I kind of want to give him a nice floor. And we're going to need more steel, so we're going to be able to tell him to mine that. And I'm going to mine that section to get one more components. Yeah, we have 2 days left. Everything here is built, so I think we should be good. Yeah, we need a research project, but he won't be working on that for the next few days, so it's good. What's the power doing? Grid excess 600 watts. It's not even that much. I don't even understand where we're using that much power. That's producing 1,700. The wind turbine is not turning, to be fair. So that's something. Gandalf is sleeping a bit more. I hope we're gonna get the last attack in that 1.7 days. Otherwise, I won't be able to put him to sleep. And that would be a problem. So Gandalf will actually get like quite strong from next time. Because he's going to glucosate pump, which is doing what? Move faster, so that's quite good. We have like a value. Not even. Doesn't even say what's linked to him or whatever, so I guess we're gonna need to see on the first try. Please, Gandalf, go to work. 1.5 day remaining. Yes. Okay. Building a little bit. Yeah, you want to do that, but I want him to do that part first. So we can build one more solar panel and we can charge those battery a bit faster, because right now, yeah, we're still basically at net zero power. Yeah, let's take a few. I think no path. Yeah, okay. Let's wait a bit. Let's do pickup. Yes, perfect. So 6 component for him. And we will build a copy right here. It's gonna be good. And just checking that we have, yeah, we have, I mean, right next to the battery, I should have known. But yeah, we're good. Quest active. Seneca, senator of Eastern Republic, said that her friend has been wanted while traveling. The victim is 14 years old. Seneca has nobody to spare to rescue Maker, but says if you can make it to Maker position and rescue him, he will join you. Okay. So he's 2 hunting snow aware. I don't think that's dangerous. Maker train. Scholar. Crafting. But we need to go get her. Oh. Yeah, we cannot do that. I was keen to do it, but yeah, if we don't have... I cannot send Gandalf. Gandalf need to sleep basically tomorrow, so there's no way for me to send him now. Okay, let's mine a bit more. Yeah, but please finish that first. Okay, deserter. Wheezy. Okay. Fokoskas Pasnos. A disgraced officer is calling from nearby. He has deserted the army of the Green Imperium and is being hunted by a loyalist. Okay, sure. No, by a loyalty squad. He wished to join you at the Shire. Pasnos know the location of 2. Okay. Maybe that's useful. I don't even know. You will become an enemy of the Green Imperium, which is not great. Is he being pursued by 1 trooper, which I think would be fine, to be honest. He's an officer and he's good at shooting. We cannot know more. I mean, we would get someone more. Like, is the Green Imperium a threat? Probably. Central Eastern. It's those guys. Yeah, I really don't want to have them as enemy. Yeah, I'm sorry, but... I mean, we're supposed to be the good guy. But, like, do I want to have them as enemy? I don't think I can. Yeah, let's not do that. No, please. Mine 100 block. And then we're gonna force him to build the other side, because just making the floor is just less for now. 0.9 days. What? Please finish that. Okay. Prioritizing hauling, so we'll get everything back. And the moment you put everything back, we have enough to build the solar panel. Finally. And now we should be able to charge. Yeah, grid access is good. Now we can charge a battery. Feeling stressed. Why are you feeling stressed? You won't have to do anything for the next few days. Hopefully you won't try to escape during that time. That would be a problem. We might have time to finish the flooring for him. After that, I think here it's going to be jail, basically. Oh no. Okay, Sam. Go get some rest. Gandalf. Let's go save him. Hopefully the... Oh. Is it catching up? I'm not even sure. Seems like we're basically at the same rate. Yeah, so Gandalf won't be able to sleep until Sam is properly ready. Like, I cannot have Sam dying. Yeah, let's give him that. When is the next 7 hour? Yeah, we'll need to give him proper med because otherwise he might die and I cannot risk that. Six more hour. To be fair, that probably when Gandalf's gonna be ready to go to bed, but he's gonna need to wait a little bit of time. Yeah, we're still a little bit below in terms of immunity. It's really not good. 2 hours. One thing we can do is carry one of each. Yeah, let's get one medic and let's go directly. No. What are you? No. If you die because you got out of bed for that, it's so dumb. Oh, standing is still fine for now. Okay. Yeah. Why are you not in bed? Let's bring Gandalf back. Yeah. Please be good. 81%. Show me a 20 before them. Yeah, perfect. Okay. It should be good. Okay, so we got some traders coming in. Gandalf is, yeah. So we will need to dead rest super soon. Let's send him... Oh, they have some really old weapon. But what are they selling? That's the question. Okay. Ram, goat. No, that's our side. We could actually sell the milk. We don't need it. Components, sadly, they're not selling anything. We have some bird skin for some reason. Okay. We're starting to have quite a lot of herbal medicine. Let's take the wood. Yeah, let's just do that. Quite a small exchange, but that's fine. Yes, missing 2 more blocks, and I think I'm gonna tend Sam at least another time before making him dead rest. Yeah, we have like 2% now, 2.5. Let's see the next change. Yeah, 2.7. It's, I mean, it's not a lot, but he should be able to survive. I don't think I can coagulate. No, that won't help him. Sadly. Yeah, that's really the best time to get that disease. Yeah, we're gonna tend him at least another time. Hopefully get like a really good treatment. So after that, he should be fine. Yeah, Gandalf need the dead rest now. I know. But some need to leave, so... Oh, what? Why doesn't it have food? Yeah. Can be tended in 5 seconds. Let's go. Please be a good roll. Minor quality, 57%. That's really not great. I think I'm forced to stay awake. It's a bit of a bad situation, but 36% is not good. I could allow him to self-10, and at this point it might be enough, but I'm not sure. Can have Gandalf finish everything here. Gift. Okay. That's a lot of money as a gift, but thanks. Some. He's at 40%. Tending quality is really not good. Sadly, Gandalf is not... Yeah, I mean, he's 5 as a medic. It's not that good. Hopefully, he's getting better every time. 7 more hour, and I think that's gonna be... If it's a good one, I think it's gonna be the last time we tend for him. Or is he... Yeah. Okay, mining a bit more. Yes, I'm already gonna need more food. Okay, yeah, just... I don't know why it doesn't pick it up. Like, the problem is if we tell him to pick it up directly, he's only gonna take them 2 at a time, which is gonna be super slow. And otherwise, it's they just leave them there, and it's getting lost at some point. So none of the possibility are good. Why are we not feeding him? Yeah, that's not what I want you to do. Yeah, let's put this one. Oh, he already has food. I thought he needed food still, but it's fine. Tending in a few minutes. Yeah. Let's go. Okay, quality 92%. Yeah, so I think we should be good. So we're gonna tell you to start dead rest. Go for it. He's gonna be off for a few days now. 1 dead rest capacity. Yeah. No, it's not close enough. Wait, what? Or is it only 1 at a time? I'm not sure to get it. Like, the dead rest accelerator is clearly working. Not sure exactly. Yeah, maybe I need to build them afterward, which would be a bit dumb. But one of them still got binds, so I don't know. 2.7 day left. So yeah. Yeah, how is Sam doing? Is that it's gonna be at like 70% before the end of the treatment. So hopefully like the 20% advance is gonna be enough. Or else we're gonna need to wake him up, but yeah. It's not ideal. I might even want to just wake him up to move that, to be fair. Medical treatment needed. Let's see. The immunity is still advancing quite fast. Let's see. They seem to be doing everything. Yeah, it's a lot slower. Let's see. We might be good. Not sure. Oh no. Soldier want to join us. I would need warden. Oh, we don't have any warden? Yeah, Sam is not considered as one. Let's wake him up. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Hopefully moving manipulation. Yeah. Hopefully will be good. I will need to move all of that, but first thing we're gonna ask him to do is tend to him and let's save her. Okay, where's steroid? Oh. And to be fair, she's just child, but doesn't look too good for now. Or just put you on herb for now. Childlike joy, low expectation. Yeah, okay. Hopefully, I never had a child, I think, before. So hopefully won't be a problem. I mean, in worst case, she die, but that's... Okay, the 3 raccoons are coming. Hopefully they won't be faster. Okay, the raccoon are coming, so let's draft you. Okay, 1 down. Please kill this one now. Perfect. Okay. That was actually quite decent. So that's good for us. Steroid, yeah, you can eat, do whatever you want. Yeah. Okay, let's let him meditate first. Where's she gonna put the raccoon? Sure, that's fine. Have fun with the raccoons. So let's uninstall those, and those. Let's try that. Medication is quite long. Yes, small lunch. We're gonna try to reinstall all these tools and hopefully it's gonna work this time. 84, yeah, it still has 20% advance. I feel like he's losing a bit of time, but should be fine. Yeah, just uninstall everything. Yeah. And now, like glucose rate pump. And now it's linked, so it should be fine. Then we have this one. No, it's this one. And then it's this one. They should all be linked, hopefully. Why is it not? He's starting to build it again, but that's not what I want. Cancel, cancel. I mean, there seemed to be like a link there. Okay, steroid is going to work on it, sure. How can I see the link between them? Yeah, go 10 for him, that's good. We still have 4 hours. I'm gonna let him heal him and then he's gonna go back to sleep. No, his immunity should be fine. Let's go to bed then. Yeah. Yeah. I cannot send him to bed. Do I need to wait 5 days? Hmm. Oh no, yeah. Medical treatment. Yeah, but it should be fine now. Yeah, he's at 94%. It would be at like 95 before it finish. So dead resting 1%. At 3 days left. Maybe it's gonna bind when the night is over. I'm not sure. Oh, it changed the color. Yeah, I'm a bit sad the color is not more dark. How could I go darker? Let's just do that again. Okay. Let them sleep for now. I mean, still it seems to be doing fine. I don't know exactly what is gonna need to grow. We will need to convert him. Okay, growth share 0. Okay. So he's learning sky dreaming, radio talking, floor drawing, nature drawing, nature running, work watching, lesson taking, reading, computer using. Maybe we can build a radio? Is that something we can do? We can do box of toy. Maybe that will be good for him. I mean, not that we have anyone to build it. Yeah. Let's just see. We're losing quite a lot of power. Hopefully the eclipse will be done. Yeah, eclipse is done. That's good. We're back into the positive territory. We're going to need to do a new research, probably into gun. That will be useful. What quest? Yeah, I mean, we cannot do anything for him. Sorry for him, but we really cannot. Get 2.5 day remaining. He should be fine this time. Yeah. Here we're having a baby goat, so we're quite happy with that. We're gonna get more and more milk. Oh, he's doing some drawing. That's good. Hopefully he's gonna learn a bit. Learning 39%. It's increasing. Don't know exactly it's working, but yeah, 42%, 44. Seem to be moving up and down, so I'm not sure about that. I'm assuming we're gonna get a smarter kid, the more it's gonna improve, but not like he can do much. Like he has everything disabled. I mean, he loves Gandalf for now, which is great. Psychically deft, yeah, okay, abrasive. Yeah, that's not good. Is it his religion that's stopping him from doing everything? Or just because he's a child? Probably more because of that, to be fair. No recent conquest, -9. Please don't. I mean, he's clearly learning 60% now. Okay. Should be... Seems to be working. Don't know why it's working, but seems to be working. Yes, some. Can you get that inside? That would be nice. Just check that everything is still working. That's good. I mean, honestly, it's I mean, we're gonna be ending soon for this live stream. For today's, I'm gonna probably be doing factorial to, and it's really putting drawing everywhere. I'm guessing it's probably gonna be like cleaning to remove them or something like that. But yeah, I don't know when we'll continue the game. Maybe a bit tomorrow, maybe the next few days. For this week, if I have some times. Yeah, other than that, like death rest is happening fine. We have a lot of excess power now, so that's good. And we're not getting attack for now, which is also quite nice. We still have 1.4 days, so something could happen. But the death rest is working fine. And yeah, I think all of that will become like Gandalf caves, basically. We're gonna try to do something interesting there. That I don't know. Probably just gonna stay like that. And the next few in-game days will be building, probably gonna be building a lot of defense, because for now we don't have anything, and it's fine for now, but it won't be fine forever, even less when Gandalf is not ready to fight. Because if he was ready to fight, honestly, I think he can take a lot of people just by himself, but without him, we'll probably get destroyed. Okay. Sam is ready for surgery. Let's do some. Yeah, Sam, you're gonna need to be a warden. Please, Sam. Yeah. Let's give him food before he die. I think next thing is gonna be to cut his leg. I mean, he has our religion technically, so would we be interested in getting him? Like, he's not bad. Medical, melee, shooting, construction, cooking. But the thing, yes. Right here is destroyed and is missing... oh no, it's only the right here. I thought he was missing a leg. Maybe that was someone else. So we might actually be good. A nurse named Moliak is crashing in a transport pod nearby. She survived the impact. She will be badly wounded. Is from your enemy Powaga. You can capture her for recruitment or slavery purpose. Muscat has a relation. What? How can she be Gandalf's ex-wife? That doesn't work. Does she have good term with Gandalf? Not that great. The wedding didn't work too much. She's abrasive as well. Yeah. That's not great. I mean, she's a hard worker, but she's not a good worker in anything. Is Gandalf gonna be using his ex-wife as a blood bag? I mean, it's RimWorld. It's kind of poetic in a way. That the wedding didn't work out. Something happened. We don't know what happened. But now she might be stuck in a cave with him. Giving her blood intentionally, obviously. We need to save her though, if we want that to happen. How can we not? Where is he? Yeah, okay, he's already taking care of that. Okay. Hopefully she's gonna survive. Please tell me she's yeah, 3 hours. Should be fine. Yeah, she's good. Perfect. So we know what's gonna happen now. We know the next step. So we're gonna convert her because that's important. And then she's gonna become an Imogen farm. Maybe, I mean, maybe if her relation get better with time, she might get out. But now that we have someone else, we might be able to get Joshua out. If we do... Wait a second. He's already of our religion. Why can't we not recruit him? Oh no, he's a misogynist. Yeah, we didn't want to recruit him because of that. True. Yeah, so we're just gonna keep him as well. I mean, 2 people is probably what we need for 1 vampire, so that's fine. Yeah, that rest is coming to an end. 12 more hours. And the base is starting to be decent. Dollar celebration, that's good work. We'll do that when he wakes up. Yeah. Temperature here is good. Medical. What's happening with her? Yeah, I mean, bit of blood loss. Already happened to anyone. Is she eating corn directly, or do we not have any more food? That should be good. I am not sure actually. And he cannot. The kitchen is broken and he cannot repair it. Solar flare, so that's good. What will it do to Gandalf? Oh yeah, it's divided the time in 2. Kind of horrible, but sure. We're gonna prioritize picking all of that. Wheat and cotton are nearly done. I mean, she doesn't have an emergency, it's fine. Everything will be alright. Just want Gandalf to come back. That's really the only, like, dangerous thing right now. I hope it won't change anything for those. Yeah, grid excess is crazy high. Are we producing more energy when there's no, it doesn't even look like it. No. Yeah, let's just wait for that. Okay, Steroid is cleaning everything, so that's good. He's gonna be learning. Okay, now he can wake up. Yeah, he's ready to wake up. But is that good? I think we're gonna try now. Wake now? Yeah, nothing bounded to the gasket, so I'm not sure. You know what? What we're gonna do is I don't think we need anything special for that, so we're gonna do deconstruct. I'll do that now. And we're gonna place a new one. But now the last machine is not getting connected. Let's see. Let's try to rebuild it and see how it works. Yeah, this one is bound to Gandalf, so it's fine, but what's happening for the rest of them? Yeah. I don't know how to see what is linked to what, and I think that's a bit of the problem right now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look a bit into that, or if you have like any information you got that far in the video, please let me know. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today. We're starting to have quite a nice little base, resting place for Gandalf for sleep. Now that he's back, we're not in much danger, so we should be fine. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy the live stream, and I see you guys next time. Nearly 3 hours. Yeah, beautiful. Ciao. Bye bye.